Če izrečem besedo superga, vas bo večina pomislila na športne copate, veliko manj pa jih bo pomislilo na znamko superga. Podobno je znamko jeep. Večina jih sicer ve, da je to avtomobilska znamka, a vseeno nekateri menijo, da je to pač ime, ki označuje avtomobile, ki so sposobni terenske vožnje. A ker vemo, da so okoljske zahteve neizprosne, tudi v tem segmentu prihaja k njim že znana rešitev – elektrika. Pa bodo tovrstni električni avtomobili lahko konkurirali terenskim avtomobilom, ki so dominirali v preteklosti?
Actually, electric jeep are better jeep. Thanks to the amount of torque we have, thanks to the e-powertrain, and also the possibility to manage this torque much more carefully. Definitely, the electrification helps also in extreme condition and for the capability exercise. On top of that, thanks to the position of the battery, this lowers the center of mass of the vehicle, and so it helps also during the rollover maneuver.
Ekstremna terenska vožnja bo tako še vedno mogoča, a predvsem pri večjih in štirikolesno gnanih električnih avtomobilih. Kako pa bo prepričal prvi povsem električni jeep in kako je sploh nastal?
Basically, I would like to make clear we started from the eCMP platform. It is the new release of the CMP platform, new engine, new electric engine, new batteries. And then with the engineering team, we really squeezed them to reach the request of the capability for Jeep. For example, we worked a lot to shorten the overhang front and rear. That will give a lot of capability. We asked more than 200 mils of ground clearance, and we will have on this platform the bigger overall diameter tire that we can have on this platform. So basically, putting everything together, you will have the recipe of capability, the right angles to use the car also outside the cities. So 20 degrees of approach angle, 20 degrees of breakover angle, and 32 degrees of departure angle. I think this is generally the starting point for every Jeep, so to be capable. Then for sure we started thinking about what is the story of Jeep, and basically the main things in our opinion is to be protected. So this car is 360 degrees protected. You have a huge cladding all over the car, front bumper, rear bumper, fenders, and also the lower part of the door. And we raised the cladding in the areas that generally are much more damaged. For example, this part. This part, it is the area in all the cars that generally you damage, scratched, making some maneuver in the outdoor and also getting out from parking. If you see the rear, the lower part of the doors, it's fully protected because you can open your door without any problem if you touch another car, a tree, a stone, and something like that. And for sure, we watched the history, especially for the 7-slot grill. 7-slot grill, it is the trademark of Jeep, but we changed the function of the slots because in the past it was the air intake to cool down the engine. But right now, with the new engines, we are going to take the air only on the lower part, so where it is really opened. And the idea was to close the 7-slot to give them a secondary function. Which is the secondary function? The aerodynamics. It is really important. That will be the first electric Jeep, and the aerodynamic allow us to have more range. So basically, you can see how historic element became also more, modern if you interpret it in the correct way.
Vse povedano potrjuje, da so se pri Jeepu za prvi električni avtomobil zelo potrudili. In to Avenger potrjuje tudi v praksi. Trenutno je na trgu zelo malo električnih avtomobilov, ki bi z vožnjo navdušili tako kot Avenger. Pa tu ne mislim na ekstremno terensko vožnjo, čeprav se avto ne boji, kar je dokazal tako na montažnem poligonu, kot tudi na zahtevni makadamski vožnji, bolj štejejo občutki, ki smo jih dobili med vožnjo po utrjeni površini. Lega je nadpoprečna, v ovinku je nagibanja zelo malo, predvsem pa navduši podvozje, ki odlično deluje na neravninah in slabi podlagi. Čeprav je Avenger Jeepov najmanjši avto, pa ne gre za klasičnega malčka.
Our goal was to design a very efficient vehicle. The car is really compact. It's only 4.08 meters long. To give you a reference, it's 16 centimeters shorter than a Renegade. But we have designed the interior to be also very roomy and to easily accommodate 5 people. And also the trunk space is really efficient in terms of space. We have 380 liters of storage that is pretty awesome for a car that is so compact. And the vehicle offers also a lot of space for objects. Think about that in a segment where the average space available for object is around 14-15 liters. On Avenger we have 34 liters. That, to give you a reference, is the volume of an airplane cabin baggage.
A ker govorimo o električnem avtomobilu, so jasno pomembni še podatki o motorju in predvsem o bateriji. Električni motor ponuja 115 kW in 260 Nm navora. Pri jeepu zatrjujejo, da bo baterija s kapaciteto 54 kWh dovolj velika, da bo mogoče z Avengerjem prevoziti 400 km, v mestu pa celo do 550. Največja moč polnjena baterije bo 100 kW, s čimer bo mogoče baterije od 20 do 80% na hitri polnilnici napolniti v 24 minutah, na običajni polnilnici pa bo povsem prazne baterije mogoče napolniti v 5 urah in pol. Prevoženih kilometrov sicer ni bilo veliko, a vseeno so občutki dobri. Celo tako dobri, da lahko brez dvoma potrdimo, da je tudi Avenger pravi jeep.